We're in a relationship and it's pretty serious. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is April if you've never been here before, and today I'm gonna do a review, a 1-year review of my Kindle Paperwhite device. A little bit about me, I love reading physical books. I used to always read physical books. As a romance reader, everyone goes, "You need a Kindle." You know what? I resisted for so long. And last year I finally gave in and bought a Paperwhite, and let me tell you, my reading life has changed. Okay, we are in a serious relationship, me and my Kindle Paperwhite. I feel like I found my soulmate. I wanted to go over things that I really love about it, and then also a few things that I don't love about it. So let's get into the review. So first off, with the Kindle Paperwhite, some of the best things about the version that I have is that it is waterproof. It has gotten wet several times because I have children, and it's fine. It works great. Another thing I really love about it is the fact that it doesn't hurt my eyes. Clearly, I have horrible vision. And the thing about reading on my phone or on a normal tablet is that my eyes get very screen tired after a few hours, and I work on the computer all day long, so I'm already not gravitating towards devices later on in the evening. With the Kindle Paperwhite, you can absolutely adjust the brightness high or low, which is great when I'm reading at night in bed and my husband's like, turn off the screen. I can also go into dark mode as well. Also a great option for nighttime reading. But one of the greatest things about the Paperwhite is that you can change the warmth of the screen, and you can make it very warm, which is actually much better for your eyesight, or make it very cool, which is actually better for daytime reading. Another thing I love about Kindle is that I do get a lot of ARCs and free books from authors just by looking around on Instagram, and I can easily access them on my Kindle, which is great. It's almost like an instant download and it's there. The size of it, it is very small, very compact. I can put this in my purse anywhere. I even have a very small purse that I like to take because I'm a mom that doesn't like to hold all my family's crap. This still fits. It's also incredibly lightweight, and again, it's just so easy and convenient to pick up and read books, and I have hundreds of books on here. My version is the 16 gigabyte version with ads, so I do have a lock screen ad on here all the time. Honestly, it doesn't bother me. I know you can get it without ads and you can pay for that, or you can call Amazon and sometimes they'll grant it to you for free. But honestly, I'm too lazy to do that, and the ad doesn't really bother me at all, especially since I usually have my Kindle in a cover that covers the screen. I'm so protective about the screen. I know a lot of people just get the back cover with pop socket, but I have kids and things are being slammed around all the time, and I just need that little extra support on my Kindle. Another thing that I absolutely love about the Kindle is all the different settings it has. Also, you can adjust the font size. I make mine quite large and it's pretty easy to do. You just, pinch and zoom with your fingers. You can add bookmarks to certain sections. If I annotate books, I annotate in Kindle because I can easily highlight them. Now, another thing that doesn't come with the Kindle, but I think is highly necessary to having a Kindle, is Kindle Unlimited. And again, I am in love with Kindle Unlimited. I do lots of different videos on ebooks and ebook hauls and Kindle Unlimited specific hauls. And let me tell you, my reading has just exploded with this Kindle. I feel like I read faster in a lot of ways. I don't, but I feel like it. And honestly, I read a lot more independent authors than I did before reading only physical books. So I have really loved reading independent authors and finding new authors to read and new authors to explore, new genres to explore, new subgenres to explore. I think Kindle Unlimited has just a vast library, especially if you are a romance reader like me. I mean, Kindle Unlimited is just a must. I'll put a link down below, but I think when you sign up, you can get like a few months free just to try, or at least 1 month free to try. Check everything out. If you are going to buy a Kindle or Kindle Unlimited, the best time of year to get it one is the holiday time or during Prime deal sales. I think this one was normally $150, and when I got it on Prime deal, it was heavily discounted, and I was like, I'm gonna get it. Oh, another thing that I absolutely love about the Paperwhite is the battery life. The battery life is insane, like honestly insane. I think I charge it maybe once every couple of weeks, and I am a very heavy duty reader. I've already read about 160 books this year, predominantly on this Kindle. When it dies, it definitely gives me some reminders, so I have plenty of time to charge it. And even if I just put it on the charger for a few seconds, it gives me like 10% more. So battery life is absolutely phenomenal on this thing. Highly recommend. Now, things that I don't like about the Kindle Paperwhite. The UI is incredibly slow. Even just scrolling takes a few seconds of lag. Now I'm only talking like a second of lag, but when you're used to things instantly scrolling like on your phone or on like an iPad or any other kind of tablet, it's almost instantaneous. As soon as you put your finger there, it scrolls. This isn't like that, okay? This takes a moment to think and scroll. Everything is black and white, so you're not gonna see any color. Like if an artist has color illustrations in the book, you're gonna see them as black and white. I don't mind it again, but it's just one of those things where you do kind of miss out on a normal ebook if you read it on your phone or on a regular tablet versus the Paperwhite. Another thing that I think could be improved, you can kind of filter them by read, unread, downloaded, those kinds of things. However, I kind of wish there was better filters of the types of books. So like, for instance, one big one that I think that even the Kindle Unlimited app could do better is how long the books are, because I love me some novellas and shorter books, and I would like to, sometimes I pick books based on how long they are, because I'm not really into spending a whole week on a 900-page book or a 500-page book, and I kind of just want something under 200 pages, like a quick and easy read. So I wish that filters were a little bit more. Again, I think the more you add to the UI, the slower it might be, because we're not talking like an insane processor speed here. We are talking the bare minimum that can fit into this tiny little thing. Another part where you really see the slowness of your Kindle is when you go to type a note, or instead of just highlighting, you can actually type a note, and you can type here. However, I'm constantly typing way too fast, and then I'm having to delete things again and redo it because the UI just cannot keep up with me. Now it does have things like predictive text and all that kind of stuff, but it doesn't really make taking notes an enjoyable experience as well. It's just kind of one of those things where you're like, oh, it's a little tiny bit frustrating. One other negative thing is the lists option, and I'm not sure why this is. When you create lists in the Kindle app, they are shown as lists, like there's category and then you have the books in between them. However, when you read those lists in the Paperwhite, you just see the books and they're kind of all jumbled together. And I know my lists are a little crazy because I like to read weird romances, but there's no organization to the lists when you open them up on your Kindle, and I'm not sure why that is, but it's kind of annoying. So just to wrap up, I absolutely love my Kindle Paperwhite. I definitely grabbed this so much more. It's just so much more convenient, especially if you're like me and you read at night a lot with a lot of low light around you. This doesn't hurt my eyes. This doesn't make me tired. The Kindle Paperwhite honestly has changed my reading experience for the better, and I'm so happy about this. I don't know why I hesitated so long, other than I just really didn't want to read on a device after being on the computer all day long. So obviously I still read physical books, but honestly, it's a winner. If you're kind of like me and you've been kind of on the fence about a paperweight, look, I am here to tell you, just get it. Just get it, especially if you're a romance reader, because I think that's one of the biggest genres on Kindle Unlimited you can get. It's worth it. It's completely worth it. And also, as far as accessories go, get yourself a case, okay? I love the matte back on this. However, I am always afraid of dropping it just because it is so light and it is so small. So get this, get a case of your choice. I highly recommend like a pop socket or something on the back so you can hold it like this as you read. So I just have a little case on the front that I put some stickers on. And honestly, I read like this most of the time. So do whatever feels natural to you, but I highly recommend at least getting some kind of case with your Kindle Paperwhite. So if you want to buy one, I did put the links down below to the one that I have. They are not affiliate links because I'm not affiliated with Amazon yet. But if you want to check it out, I highly recommend checking it out on Amazon Prime days or during Black Friday. Those are the days that you will have the biggest chance of a deep discount. And yeah, that's my entire review. If you aren't subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell notification below. It really helps out my channel. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful day and I'll see you next time. Bye.